Hello everyone, welcome to lecture 13 of Casual Accounting Coaching. Here we are talking about ledger, and we have seen in the previous lecture how to prepare a ledger account. In this video we are continuing the learning about ledger, and here I'm giving you 4 or 5, I think 1 2 3 4 4 transactions. Okay, you can see this is a journal. This is not a ledger, this is a part of journal, and you can see few transactions I have taken out. I have extracted 4 transactions. Cash account debit to capital account, being cash brought to business 1,50,000. Purchases account debit to cash account, being goods purchased 1,00,000. Cash account debit to sales account 80,000. Cash account debit to rent account 1,200. So you have business, you brought business in the, you brought cash in the business. This is 1. Okay, you purchased goods, this is 2, you sold goods, this is 3, and you paid rent, this is 4. So there are 4 transactions, and from this you have to prepare ledger accounts. Now the question is, whose accounts I have to make, which account I have to make. As you know, in the last sum, if you remember, we have prepared Raman's account, but in this case, whose account I have to prepare? Actually, you have to prepare all the accounts. Now let us list down what are the accounts available in front of us. Let's write a rough list. Okay, first I have cash account, so I'm writing cash account. See, the first one is cash account. Then I have another account, capital account, number 2, capital account. Then I have purchases account, so I will write purchases account. These 3 accounts we have to make so far. Next, see, cash account. I have already written cash, so no need to write. Cash account again, no need to write. I have sales account. Yes, number 4, I have to make a sales account. And then again cash account, and then I have a rent account. Rent account. So this is what we have to make. That means how many accounts I have to make? I have to make 5 different accounts. So let's start. You know the format of ledger. So let's start. And in order to be simple, I will be using some shortcuts, but which you are not supposed to use. You don't do the shortcuts. I am doing because I don't have much space here, and I'm managing both the mobile phone in my hand and all the other things like scale, pages, etc. So friends, I have prepared 5 accounts: cash account, capital account, sales account, purchases account, and rent account. But you have to follow the exact format. If you remember, in the last lecture I gave you the format. The format has to be date, particulars, amount, date, particulars, amount. This is the debit side, this is the credit side, and whole page you have to devote for one account. But to save time, I am using half of the page for one account. I'm not written date, particulars, amount, not date, particular. I've just written debit side and credit side. Okay, but in exam, please follow this format. This is my debit side, this is my credit side. Okay, so let's start. So what is my first account? That see, it's written cash account debit. So let's go to the cash account. This is the cash account. Okay, 2 capital accounts. So you see friends, I told you 2 is this side, 2 is the debit side, and buy is this side. Okay, so cash account debit, it is debited by 2 capital account 1,50,000. So I'll write 2 capital account. I already told you in the debit side I have to write 2 capital account. How much? 1,50,000. Okay, you please write the date also, 1st January 24. Okay, space is not there, so for me it is very difficult, but you please note that you have to have enough space and very neatly you have to do it. So cash account debit to capital account 1,50,000, right? Let's go to the next one, that is capital account. See, cash is over, now we will go to capital account. So where is my capital account? This is my capital account. So capital is in the 2 side. Capital is in the 2 side. So to see what is in the buy side, buy side is cash account. So I'll use buy side, buy cash account. So how much is my buy side cash account? 1,50,000. Okay, so this is again 1st January 24. Give the date as per the format. So I told you this is, the arrow goes like this, the arrow goes like this. So cash account debit to capital account. Yes, cash account debit to capital account. Here also the arrow comes from here, cash account debit to capital account. So our one transaction having double effect. One is the one in the cash account, other in the capital account, and that's why I told you it is known as double entry. two sides you have entered. One account is debited, the other account is credited. Okay, cash account is debited, capital account is credited. Okay, so when you do ledger account, you have to think this way: cash account is debited, but debited by which account? By capital account. So that's why two capital account. And capital account is credited by which account? By cash account. So by cash account. Understood? Let's move on to the next one. Purchases account 1 lakh, to cash account. Where is my purchases account? It's here. So purchase in the debit side means in the buy side. So in the to side we have cash. So this is on 5th January 24. To cash account. To cash account. How much? 1 lakh. So we purchase for 1 lakh. But it is with cash. This is with cash. We move on to the cash account again. This is my cash account. So cash is in the credit side. So it is credited by which account? By purchases. So by purchases account. By purchases account. So one account is debited, the other account is credited. So we have 1 lakh. We purchased. So our purchase account is also entered here. We entered in purchase account. We entered in cash account also. Let's move on, and that is cash account debit. Again we have to come to the cash account. This is in the debit side. To sales account. So to sales is, this is 8th January. To sales account. To sales account. What is my sales? 80,000. Okay. Now let's go to the sales account then. Now this is my sales account. Sales account is credited by what account? By cash account. So by cash account. By cash account, that is 80,000. So all the transactions I am recording in two places. Okay. Next, cash account debit. Again we come to cash account. To rent account. So I am writing 10th January to rent account. How much rent we paid? 1,200. Then we have to go to the rent account also. This is my rent account. So rent account is credited by cash account. By cash account. So I will write 1,200. So this is on 10th January 24. This way I have completed recording all the transactions in two places. Now it's the time to balance it. Balance it means find out which side is bigger and take the balance. So you can see I had a cash of 1 lakh when I started the business. Okay, I had a cash of 1 lakh when I started the business, and not 1 lakh, sorry, 1,50,000 I had cash. Okay, so 1,50,000 I have brought in cash. 1,50,000 I brought cash. From there I purchased 1 lakh. So this side is smaller. Okay, this side will be bigger. I purchased 1 lakh rupees. I mean I brought 1,50,000 in business as cash, from which I purchased 1 lakh, and then I received 80,000 again by selling, and I received rent also. I'll total this side first. By mistake I have added here. Don't write this. Add this 1,50,000 plus 80,000. 1,50,000 plus 80,000 is 2,30,000, and 2,30,000 plus 1,200. So I'll get 2,31,200. Okay, 2,31,200. Okay, and you minus this, so you will get by balance carried down. By balance carried down. So it will be 1,31,200. Friends, I may be wrong in my calculation. Please check it again. I think this time I am correct. Okay, 2,31,200, 2 lakh, and you minus, so 1,30,000. So what is your carried down? Carried down is in the last date of the month, or maybe whatever date you decide, because in this question it is not written. So you have to write immediately this side. To balance brought down. To balance brought down. How much is my balance brought down? 1,31,200. Remember, this will be below this total. This will be below this total. I don't have space. Please put space so as to be neat. Done. Now coming to all other accounts you have to close. So similarly in the cash account, you have capital account, you have 1,50,000. So you will write 1,50,000. This side also you will write 1,50,000. Okay, now this side there is no balance, so the balance is carried down. To balance carried down, so 1,50,000. And then immediately you have to write by balance. See, the brought down will be in the opposite side. If carried down is this side, brought down is this side. By balance brought down 1,50,000. Similarly, your purchases is 1 lakh here, so by balance carried down. So it will be 1 lakh this side again. Total both the sides, this will be 1 lakh, this will be 1 lakh. Okay. Similarly, sales by cash, this is 80,000. This is 80,000 this side, this is 80,000 this side. But here we don't have any balance, so we have to write 2 balance, carried down 80,000. And just immediately you have to write by balance brought down. Opposite side, whichever sides you have, the opposite side will be brought down. That shows your opening balance in the next period. So again here will be 2 balance carried down. 2 balance carried down 1200. So total is 1200 both the sides. 1200 both the sides, and the opposite side will be by balance brought down. Okay, 1200. So friends, this side we forgot 2 balance carried down, brought down, that is 1 lakh. So this way you get all the closing and the opening balances. Friends, this is how we have to do ledger. If you are given a question, a journal, you have journalized and posted it in ledger. That's all for today, friends. See you again in the next video with another problem of ledger. Till then, goodbye.